Good morning to everyone and welcome to the EBA Nations Cup 2024 live from Bridlington Spa here in Bridlington, England. It's my own town. Welcome to my own town. We're a few hundred feet away from the sea, miles away from the nearest motorway and even further from the nearest airport. But still, it's attracted nations across Europe and Australia. And it's a pleasure to welcome you all to Bridlington. As you can see on screen currently across the three streams, we have got three streams going. Tables 1 and 6 are on YouTube. Tables 2 and 7 are on Facebook and YouTube. And tables 3 and 8 are on YouTube. Your matchups across the three streams for this first session is men's A's. And it's Wales against Scotland on table 1 and 6. On table 2 and 7, we've got Northern Ireland against Belgium. And on table 3 and 8, we've got England versus Catalonia. There's just a warning. There is a bit of a fake stream going around. It's a Facebook profile called EBA European Blackball something. I think they've tried copying things, but it's not fully on there. There's a website. Just please do not sign up to it and we'll ask you for money. There's no sign-ups, no pay-per-views, nothing for this week's stream. And we can say that we will be here for the youths and LDs next week as well. And that is thanks to a lot of the local businesses here in Bridlington that do support me and the streaming. Smith Butchers, Susie at 5 and 2, and Geckos. So if you are listening to this and you are here in Bridlington, go and visit them. They're all a very short walk away from the spa. And Pro Spin Q-tips, if you are interested in buying any of them. They are available with me throughout the spa. So, with all this one, we'll leave the streams running with the designated tables.
Whoever's taking the white ball from table 23, please bring it back. Anybody who's caught stealing a white ball, you will be taken out of the tournament. Please remember this is non-smoking or vaping venue. If you want to smoke or vape, outside. Ross McInnes, if you're in the arena, please come to the top table. Ross McInnes, if you're in the arena, please come to the top table. Long available, ladies and gentlemen, can you get your first players onto the table, please? Now.
So now I have got the fundamentals of the day sorted. The scoreboards are automatically updating, which is great, which leaves me able to do some commentary.
There we go.
And joining me, a first session of the day in the men's A, is Dave from Chalk Talk. Hello.
Hi guys. How are we doing?
And you've got a little bit
That
to do
was
with
some
this
shot.
one,
Sorry,
haven't you?
that was some shot, by the way. Go on. Sorry.
You've just nailed in a partnership with the EBA.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, to be fair. When we started the show, I was told on multiple occasions that we'd never be able to do anything like this, that it was pretty much a closed street, and to not even think about it. But I think as the show took traction and we've had the people on that we've had on, and we've had a lot of international players on the show, it's I'd like to thank Rob Chambers, because he's pretty much cemented it through Gillian, and then Gillian's contacted myself, and yeah, it was great to have the initial talk and then to actually put it into place and have the agreement, and for me to be here today and to announce what we've announced. It's pretty exciting times, to be fair, with the competitions coming up at the back end of the year. We've got Coleraine, we've got Malta, the Worlds. To have this partnership and be able to talk to people from all over the world of their take on these kind of competitions, it's really exciting.
It's something special, and especially as a Q Sports enthusiast.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for me, I'm sure you've been the same boat as me. Unfortunately, my ability doesn't quite get me to play here, but to be able to be here and just enjoy the atmosphere.
I mean, listen, I think I'm doing all right, to be fair, County A standard at the minute. You never. I always say you never know. I'm a better player now than I was a few years ago. So the opportunity may arise at some point. Maybe when I'm 50 and I'm in the Masters. we'll see.
Just brought out a Grandmasters, haven't they?
Oh,
so
happy days. There we go. That's me.
Doing everything.
I'm set up.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think it's the only kind of sport in the world where even at the age of 90, there still probably will be a team that you could play for.
Oh, definitely. I'm looking forward to that. No, I think with myself, I was kind of getting to the point of where I knew I love the game. I'll always play the game, but I knew I'd kind of probably never make it pro. So I thought, you know what? I started falling out of love a little bit with playing. I was going out and playing in the local leagues, and it was getting a bit like, you know, it's not exciting me as much as it used to, and I felt like more could be done.
Same pubs, same players,
yeah, same people, well, when you go to competitions around Burton-on-Trent, it's the same people every time, and you know, I like to venture out a little bit, and that's why I was at Towers the other day.
Yes.
But then I think starting the show definitely kind of ignited the fire a little bit. I was like, yeah, I love this sport, and I always will. So it's brought me on to be a bit of a better player since doing the show, especially the people I get to speak to. I get to speak to world champions and professional snooker players and things like that. It's unbelievable. So
the world's your oyster with things like that.
Oh,
it sounds
definitely.
like our stories are very similar.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even when starting out the streams and things, people underestimate the power of what people want to watch. You know?
Yeah, of course. You know what? I underestimated it. I thought at first I'd just be speaking about local Burton-on-Trent pool every week, and I thought people are going to be bored of this, but it gives me something to do. And then you speak to people from outside of Burton, and then you speak to world champions, and you're like, suddenly people want to come on the show, and I think people enjoy it. Well, I'd like to think the listeners and viewers we get, people enjoy it, and that's why I do it.
You know, the viewing figures or the listening figures for yourself speak for themselves.
Well, that's it, yeah, and especially since we've gone onto YouTube as well. You know, people getting to view the videos now. It's like an actual podcast, and whereas before, because it was just on the radio, people questioned whether it was a podcast or a radio show.
Yes.
You know, but since it's gone onto Spotify, and since we've now got a cameraman and it's on YouTube, it's a whole different ball game, and the possibilities are a lot more, because you can start uploading to Instagram, TikTok, and it brings in a lot more viewers then.
Yeah, certainly. You only have to look at the most popular podcasts out there across many genres and how they tackle it.
Mm-hmm.
So straight off the list, you can Joe Rogan. I know he's an American Q Sports enthusiast, but you know, he started getting into the American.
He loves pool. He really loves pool, and they spoke on the other day about an incident that happened a couple of weeks ago within our kind of pool. They even spoke about it on the Joe Rogan podcast, which is like, wow. You know, yeah, it's great for our game. The viewers and in the millions that they get is quite scary. we may never hit them heights, but we
Who
can
knows?
aim.
Never say never.
That's it. We can. Well, like I say, we can dream big, can't we?
Yeah. If you don't dream, you don't get anywhere.
Exactly. 3-0 England men's. Let's go.
Yeah. So if you are listening to it, it's well, obviously it will be because you've been watching. But our commentary is coming through all 3 of the streams. So on table 1 and 6, we have got. In fact, let me just bring this. Sorry. So on tables 1 and 6, we have got Wales versus Scotland in the men's A, and on tables 2 and 7. Sorry, I'm just trying to see what it's 2 and 7, it's Northern Ireland against Belgium. That's live on Facebook and YouTube. And then on tables 3 and 8, it is England versus Catalonia. I am stuttering on table numbers because I was practicing scripts for all the schedule of the tables to change. So it was supposed to be like 36, 37, 38, and yeah, and then everything thrown out. So I'm having to re-look at all the numbers. So yeah. So
well, you got them right, mate. That's all that matters.
We'll get there. We'll get there. By day 14, we'll be all right. But no, so obviously you've got this partnership with the EBA and the World Championships that's coming up in Malta.
Yep.
You've got something in the pipelines for there. You're going to be asking players, captains, teams to come on the shows, is it?
Yeah, I mean, me and Gillian spoke a couple of weeks ago, and when we made the official announcement over Facebook, and Gillian mentioned that there was countless members of different countries already wanting to come on the show, you know, just from that one post. So I'm fortunate to not have to really have done too much. I haven't had to do too much chasing as I did like when I started the show. I've been very fortunate enough for people to come to me, and it saves me having to find guests because they want to come on, and it does half the job for me, fortunately, especially with events like this as well, because all it's doing is getting the word out there, and it's great for both parties. It's
exciting certainly stuff. Helping both sides. The EBA get content to share, which is great. You know, it's great advertising, and it's good for just the venues themselves to use. You know, like for here, Bridlington Spa being able to, if you had it earlier, being able to use that content is great. You know,
of course.
There's just under 900 players coming into Bridlington. Bridlington's a small town. It massively helps the economy. So anything to furthermore help things. And talking about the chambers.
How are you, brother?
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
All right.
How you doing? You okay?
Nice to see you, Dave.
Yeah, and you, mate.
If anyone's wondering, we are in in a bit of a public area this time, so we'll have people dropping in out.
No, you can't.
It's not for sale.
From being sat up there, it was crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Are you going to be about on finals day?
I'm gonna try. I'll have to come back because I've got to go back to work tomorrow. So I will try, but I just can't make any guarantees.
It's electric.
I can imagine.
Oh, it is.
Finals day Friday.
Saturday.
Friday.
Is it? I thought it was Saturday.
Yeah, under 23 start on Saturday. I think.
Oh right. I think that's as much as I know about that scheduling.
You need to get in on your show.
What?
You need to
Yes.
get short talk.
Mate, I'm not good on podcasts.
I know.
My dad will do it, or my mum. They're better.
They've done it.
I've already had them on.
Maybe.
You do it for me.
Oh, maybe.
See, that's the power of the chambers, brothers.
We'll have them on. Don't worry, it'll be easy. It'll be fun.
Just like we'll have Rob on at some point this week.
In terms of Friday, if I can rearrange my show, then there's potential for me to be.
Can't you do it from here? We've got
that's a great shot.
We've got internet.
That's actually a great shot.
We've got internet.
Could actually do
we
a show
could do
live
it
here.
here. Let's do it here.
You could do a live short talk.
I can bring another table long here.
That's an idea and a half. That is.
Hey, I come up with good ideas.
That as well, wouldn't you?
He's gonna be. He'll be taking.
I've tried my hardest from the start because I see his passion behind it.
Yeah.
Anybody that shows passion for the game I love, I'm with them.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I got a lot of love for Rob. He puts work in that
he
people
does.
don't see. You know what I mean?
You should see him at county finals.
Oh, I have.
He's relentless. Between them McDonald's, he's absolutely relentless.
He didn't have to mention that, did he, Rob? Anyway, no, that's a great shout. That could actually be doable as well. I'll need to work it out because I need to work out getting back here, getting off work. Hope the missus isn't listening.
They get another day out in Bridlington. I'm sure it won't be too.
She wouldn't come again, I don't think.
Just because it's rainy today, it might be sunny in 3 hours.
Well, yeah, it said it'd stop raining at midday, so we'll see what happens. But my lad's devoed because he wanted to be on the beach all day, and I was like, well, we'll see. Depends, doesn't it?
Missed that. That was yesterday. It was beautiful yesterday.
Yeah, well, typical, isn't it?
That's how it can be. British weather, isn't it?
We got here at 8 o'clock, and it was dark and it was cold. It was windy. Oh man, we woke him up. Bless him. He slept on the way, and we woke him up. 8 o'clock. He's usually fast asleep at this point. And we took him on like the seafront down to the arcades, and bless him, it was cold. It was cold, but I needed my sugar donuts. So.
Talking about the donut, there is one feature of the Bridlington Spa that people have named online now with the thing is the donuts. You'll have seen it on the arena camera if anyone was watching the opening ceremony. It's a beautiful bit of architecture going back to the early 1900s. All freshly painted this year, I believe, as well as the surrounding bits. That's why it's looking a lot better this year.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is. There's something glistening in these walls. The walls do talk. It's probably as haunted as anything. But yeah, it's a beautiful arena.
Very nice. It's very nice. I take Friday.
It's got it into your head now, hasn't it?
It's got me a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try my best for this. I think that'd be cool. It all depends if I can get here and get back and get off work. But this is what I mean. There's
potential.
One day I'd like for the show to be my job and for me to not have to work, because it's hard. It's probably the side that people don't see. It's quite difficult working a full-time job that's 45, 50 hours a week, having a young son.
You've got everything.
And then having to do that. Well, not having to do it. The show's my choice, obviously, but it's something I have to do on a weekly, and it's not just a case of turning up on a Friday in the studio and doing it. There's a lot of preparation goes into it. It'd be cool if I could make that a job.
Well,
but we'll see.
If there's any inspiration behind anything that I can offer I was in the same position. Not as many hours, and I'm not in the position of having any kids, but I grabbed the opportunity to do the streaming full-time. You can say full-time, it's not full-time, it's not full-time working 50 hours a week, but this is my job now.
Yeah, this is your job,
it's
you
my
know
business,
what I mean?
It's my job, and it's what I love. I've now picked up contracts. We've got EBA, we've got World Billiards, there's going to be more in the pipeline, and we're travelling. And you know what? I couldn't think of anything better to do, because you wake up with your passion and you're around people that love you and you love them, and there's no better feeling. That's it.
For it to be a job, it's got to be the coolest thing in the world. I mean, don't get me wrong, I actually enjoy my job. I don't mind getting up in the morning and going to work at all, but I'd rather not have to.
Hopefully not listening.
I'd rather not have to. Nah, they won't be. They don't share the love that I do.
It's no, but certainly, if anything gives you the opportunity to do it in a good,
definitely
good position, then grab it. It's going to be good.
Well, we're in a stronger position now than we were 12 months ago when the show didn't even exist.
Which is always a good thing. You know, it's always
always. England about to go 5-1 up. There we go.
5-1 up there on stream number 3. Northern Ireland are 4-1 up against Belgium. And Wales and Scotland men's are tied at 3 apiece.
Stalemate.
If you are looking for the live scores, it is on League App Live. You can access it either on the website or on the mobile app. You have to type in EBA finals, I think. EBA, sorry. Just the EBA on there. And you'll be able to find all the lists of the live scores as well as the schedule. Because I do get a lot of messages about the schedule. And while I'm on the scheduling, unfortunately, we do not decide what matches are on streams. It's just down to Top Table. They have their little quotas that they meet and do. So as much as I love everyone's messages through the week, some of them you will just get an automated reply, and one of them is, will X team be playing Y team on the stream?
And if you're listening, by the way, go and follow Short Talk and subscribe on YouTube.
We're getting there. We're getting there. They'll be listening to when the commentary stopped, and then they're just listening to the arena sound. No, some of them absolutely. Today will be a bit subdued. I think it'll be a bit quieter than the rest of the week. So group stages, a little bit more just playing the games, and then it gets where the atmosphere is loud, the songs start, the chanting starts, and the banter just flows.
Good. That's what we want.
Yes.
I'm going to have to come back Friday, and I think. I'm going to have to.
We'll keep in touch if you need to
We'll
try and think of anything that you might need to help in terms of areas and things like that, and we can sort that out. And I'm sure that there's more rooms in this building than you realise.
It could be accommodated. It'd be cool to do it like
On
here,
site,
though.
yeah. Bit like what you did with Moscone.
Yeah, exactly. Seeing all of this firsthand whilst doing it would be unreal.
Talk about Moscone. What was that experience like?
Incredible.
Was it Moscone? Ali
Yeah,
Pali? Yes, it was, weren't it?
Ali Pali.
Yeah.
I lost for words with that because I've watched Moscone for years on Sky Sports, and it's to be invited in the first place was like, I remember I received an email at work from Matchroom with an invitation for having accreditation and that, and I said turned to my colleague and I said I don't want to work today now. I want to go home. And this was 6 weeks before the Moscone, but I was like, I want to go home. I don't even want to be here. This is next level. A lot of ball ache. Am I okay to say ball ache?
Yeah, good. Yeah.
Okay,
look, the watershed's not that tight round here.
Right, a lot of ball ache on the day because of my original driver dropped out the night before. And then I'd booked a train. Turned out there was train strikes.
I'm saying welcome to England, England, but
Unfortunately, a good mate of mine, I'll give him a shout out, Mickey Bloor. He drove me there just on a whim, just last minute. He got me there, and venue incredible. To be able to, if I was just there watching as a fan, that'd have been great. But to be there and be allowed to be behind the scenes, see all of the press conference, ask whatever questions I wanted to, speak to whoever I wanted to, interview people that, from Team America that I've never met before.
Yeah.
It was unreal. And then to watch it in the press seats, again, I just felt like a fan. I was just taking it all in. The atmosphere was incredible. Knowing that it's all on Sky Sports, seeing so many people
Millions
there.
Of people watching on DAZN, Sky Sports.
Because I live and breathe Paul. I'm a massive fanboy, so I was like, this is next level. But anyone that's never been to the Moscone, I would do it. Just buy the tickets and go. Even if it's in America, just do it. So,
I think that goes for any kind of cue sport, really. It's like when I was at World Snooker, I had the pleasure of going there with World Billiards, and we were at the UK Championships in York. And what you don't realise when you watch stuff just on TV is and this is for anything really, is what goes on behind the scenes.
Oh yeah.
Especially the World Snooker, anything matchroom involved, with the pool. The World Snooker side of things, they had dedicated teams in from China doing their kind of things and media work, and there's more media rooms than you think. And then, you see it on TV, obviously the production's fantastic. But to see how it goes on in the actual venue is unreal. So I always say,
definitely. And as you say, it was the same at the Moscone. There were so many people from different countries there doing their own thing.
That's John Chambers' daughter.
Right.
Say hello to all the listeners.
Do I say hello to everyone?
What's you got to say hello?
We'll get your dad on the comments.
She's never seen the dad play for England yet. They've come up and we've got to buy first match.
Oh. So,
right, England men's A, 7-1 up. Kyle's on again. Hi,
just come.
No, but we've just been talking about me potentially coming back Friday and doing my show live from here.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That'd be class, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we can see finals day as
Exactly,
well.
yeah.
So it should hopefully be a good atmosphere.
I'll try and sort that out.
Brilliant, isn't it?
So we'll get. It'd be mint if I could get the show going and get a few of you to come on at a time, just a few words. Yeah, that'd be class. We'll try and get some traction on that.
Yeah.
When's your first game?
Do you like a walk around? Quick. quick fire live interview, that sort of
Yeah, it'd be unreal.
like just slightly mix it up a little bit. Just speak to everybody. It's like Australia, South Africa, everybody has their opinions on stuff. And most people will give them anyway. I'm quite honest, so I can't stand Sam. Good setup.
But the settle's good.
Good setup, can't stand it. And that's your Chinese
That's
gone
all
from during the week.
Character, love it. Yeah. To be fair, I think competitions like this need something like this, especially in England. They're like, you went to the county finals as well, didn't you?
Yes, yeah, I do all the coverage for the EBPF with their tours and county finals. And, well, yeah, we'll try and get you there as well.
It's class.
It's this year's is near Norwich. Lowestoft, is it?
Lowestoft, yeah. My missus, she's in Staff Ladies A. They've won 5 out of 5. I think they'll be there. My brother's in Staff C, County. I think they've only lost 1. They'll probably be there. I play for Staffs A and we've only won 1. We won't be there. I'll be there, but I won't be playing.
I'll be probably the only one representing East Yorkshire there, unfortunately.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't kept too much of an eye on it this year so far, but we'll see. It's usually the case. It's very rare we get to go down as an East Yorkshire contingent, convoying from this lovely town where you're an hour and a half away from the nearest motorway.
Yes. Yeah, we found that crazy last night. We got to we were an hour and 5 minutes away.
And it says 40 miles away.
Back roads.
Yeah.
Dark. I was like, God, what is going on here? It's like going to Skeggy.
Yeah, because I'd imagine you'd have come off the M62, you'd have hit a 30 mile an hour zone, average speed camera zone,
It
and
took
then
us on,
straight after there.
They were doing some work, so it split us and put us on like a dual carriageway where they usually come the other way.
Yes, that's the M62.
So we're going up there, and then we'd missed the turn off that we needed.
Oh yeah, because it's only a quick short off, enough. So you'd have gone through then North Landing and all that way. So yes.
And then we've hit an hour of
country roads.
Country roads.
And that's what I have to do every time I travel anywhere.
Yeah.
It's relentless.
I can imagine.
Motorway driving is nice.
That's it.
But I wouldn't change it for the world.
No, of course.
To be honest.
Of course. Not for this. This is unreal.
For being around here, it's brilliant.
This is class. Scotland took a 6-4 lead.
Right, we'll have a look, see if there's any big leads coming in. Other than England's 7-1 up against Catalonia, I've just seen one there, it was 7-0. Belgium men's B are 7-0 up against Australia men's B.
Wow.
Australia men's A3, Shetland men's A4. Oh, there's Grandmasters playing, as we were saying earlier about you could be as old as you want and still play this game. The Grandmasters, I think that came in last year. I think it did. And I'm trying to think what the age category for that is. Is it 65
I think it's 60
or something?
Yeah, it might be 65. If you tune in around 40 years, you'll see me on there. With my walking stick.
Zero frame on your round table.
As long as I can rest my cue on it, I'm happy.
Well,
it's good to see on board here as well.
Yes, I think they're still setting up the stall. It's a massive stall.
That's huge. We've not announced it yet, but we've just gone into partnership.
So
with,
is this
with
like first announcement?
This is literally.
I'm going to clip this.
First announcement.
We'll clip this.
I've not shared anything on Facebook yet.
An exclusive.
But yeah, we've gone into partnership and we're going to be selling some Chalk Talk merch, which is pretty cool. It's a new thing. Not sure anyone wants to buy any Chalk Talk merch, but it's there.
Hey, it does, and people that want to support you in different ways and means.
Yeah, that's it.
It's great.
It'll be good stuff as well. Their stuff's top notch. And we had the chat, and yeah, they've done me a shirt and a jumper as well, which are beautiful. Just because I play in a lot of events. I play in so many events, and I don't have really anything that I can wear that's got Chalk Talk on it. And I've got my sponsor shirts from Taiwan and from Potters, but I've not got anything that's Chalk Talk own.
No, that's yours and your brands.
And I've wanted one for a while, but I left it, and then I thought, you know what? I mean, oh dear, that's a big miss. That's a big miss. Catalonia. I think Kyle will probably take these as well. Yeah, it just nice to have. It's really nice when it comes out as well, the shirt and jumper. I hope they'll be available as well to purchase because they're beautiful. It'd be nice to go to events and wear them for once, rather than wearing football shirts. Oh, Kyle.
In fact, we'll just see if there's any comments. Ooh,
Second chance. Oh, he's missed it again. Kyle have some work to do there.
So, well, what we'll do is we'll keep in touch about Friday. Need anything, let us know. Looks like someone's listening into the streams here, aren't there? Someone's listening. So I'm like, you start trickling away his phone and people think you're going nutters, but someone's just...
Yvonne said 65, you need a Zimmer frame and walking stick, cheeky fucker. Sorry for the swearing. Hey, listen, for me, I will definitely need them things at 65. My body's given up on me at 30, so you're fine the way you are, Von, don't worry.
Oh, someone there's just confirmed that, yeah, it's 60 plus for the Grandmasters.
Ah, thanks. Thank you very much.
There we go.
Oh, excellent.
We're sorted.
As soon as they hit 60 then, we're in.
We're in.
Can't wait.
Walking around. I wonder, you know what I always think, technology-wise, what is it going to be like then?
You should know more than anyone, Sam.
I don't think that far ahead. I don't want to. It's weird. It's scary.
So yeah, well, be with us in a flash though, won't it? Time goes that fast.
Cheers, mate. Just wanted that one in back of mind.
Anytime. Yeah, I think he finishes easier. Is it more than race? Is it a race to 15? Is it?
I am just trying to find that out. I'm just trying to find this team sheet. Oh, is it? It can't be. Is it 25? I've raced to 13. I'll change the scoreboards for everyone. It currently says race to 15. I think it's race to 13, so I'll change that one out. So I think in the group stages they do play every single frame for averages, I believe. I will double check that. No, we do it count finals.
Good morning to everyone saying hello. Yeah, Carl's finished them. 9-1 England.
So something Northern Ireland are taking a good lead here. 7-1. 7-2 now.
7-2, yeah. Like you say, still a good lead.
Scott. So for anyone wondering when they're watching these, what tables they're actually playing on, it's the one that you can see directly in front of you, of course, and one directly behind. So we are playing it in parallel in terms of tables. Vertical, we're just up on there. Lighting, cameras on the lighting was going to be a thought, but until I tried it at one venue and someone smacked the light, and just after a break, and cameras wobbling around on the light, I thought, no, we'll not risk that one. So unfortunately, the second table is a bit out of view, but you can still see what's happening.
Yeah, it's fine. We can see it.
So what's your plans for the rest of the day?
So my missus and my lad are currently, they've just found an arcade. Sounds like a bit of me, to be fair. So
there's plenty of arcades here.
Yeah, arcades and some hot sugar donuts. It's a bit of me. Maybe some fish and chips. We'll see. There'll definitely be food involved. I know that much. We travel back later today because my lad's got school tomorrow and I'm at work and the missus is at work. So it'd have been nice to have booked the whole week off to be here. But unfortunately, I've got that many events I've been invited to this year that our holidays aren't very generous at work. We only get 17 days, but then we get bank holidays off as well. So it's not great. And then when I filter in the facts, any half term I need to, if I need childcare, I need to take off.
Yep.
6 weeks holiday coming up, and then all the other events I've been invited to.
It soon adds up.
It does, especially when, you know, if you're not getting paid to go to said events, and then you have to take time off work, it's not the nicest. But you know, I love it.
Growing the brand, and then hopefully one day it will be that.
Exactly. We take the sacrifices now, so that in the future everything's all good. But yeah, I'll go meet up with them in a bit, and we'll have some food, we'll have some fun. Hopefully it stops raining, because my lad just wants to go on the beach. It's just all he keeps talking about. But it's absolutely.
Just go on the beach anyway.
Yeah, we probably will.
Not.
I'm not really dressed for it though, Sam. I don't know if you've noticed. I've usually got shorts and trainers on, and I'm hearing this is the smartest outfit I've ever had. So I'm not sure I'm weather appropriate, but I can get changed. There's no issue. I'll just buy some new stuff and get changed. That's cool. Buy myself one of them sombreros. Yeah, so that the rain can't get me, and we're away. I'm fine. Get a bucket and spade.
Next minute it'll be Short Talk Live from Bridlington South Beach.
Bridlington Beach, next to the tractor. Make sure you tune in. I can smell food.
Well, the cafe is right directly behind us in the corner.
Of course it is. Keep me on. Sam's just having to nip off. So you're stuck with me. England men's 9-1 up. Northern Ireland men's a 8-2 up against Belgium. Scotland just on a black here. 8-4 up against Wales. I've only just realised that Sam uses a proper gamer chair here. He didn't even offer it me as he walked off. It's not very nice of him, is it? Nice chair, that. suppose he'll be sat here a lot though, so he's going to need it. Rare chance for Catalonia men's A here. I assume he may try to sneak this with the 2 reds there, the one on the right into the middle bag. Yep, he's got a chance now. Not sure he'd have wanted to take both there. Hey, mate, how you doing? Yeah, Sam, not bad. There we go, he's cued that well. There you go. That should be 10-2. It's unreal. This is unbelievable.
It's got a background now. Like in the studio.
Yeah, it'd look class. It's annoying because I've just hired a cameraman and then sat with Sam and seen all of this, and I'm like, it's typical, innit? But you know, you never know what the future might hold. He'll be at the county finals, won't he? And I'd like to be there as well. So.
Just come anyway, though.
Oh well, I'll be there. I think I'll be there either way. But we'll see. There's definitely room for me and Sam to collaborate.
Well, you are a part of it now, so.
Well, yeah, that's it. That's it. It's good. This morning's been unreal. It's been class.
Kyle's just lost the leg by about 3-0.
That's not updated the score. You're muted, but I can put you on if you want. No? When's your first game?
5:15. Australia.
You got the same team as last time? You got the same team as last time?
Got to keep it because apart from Pete Fisher, who was with us, he won the World Games in France, and then Nick Hawkins and Matt Steeper, who was with us the last time we won the Nations Cup. Me, John, Paulie, and Andy Lucas, and Kev Seaman have been a solid 5, you know, like.
Yeah.
So this will be 4 majors on the trot if we come in with.
I've got faith
It's
in you,
tough
mate.
to do, you know.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I think when your team's as good as you lot are, and you've got the characteristics that you lot have got, not many can match it. That's that combination's scary. Dry break against Kyle, he should be all right. Yeah.
So now it's like me, John, Andy Lucas, Kev Seaman, Jimmy Carney.
Scary. Such a good side. Who would you say your biggest threat is? Who would you say your biggest threat is?
It's always Scotland.
Yeah.
Scotland, France always have got 2 miles, do they? Can't be here, unfortunately, due to political reasons. We're not going to. Which is sad because the main people in France, your Yannick, Christophs, Paul Coldrick, stuff like that. I've played against them for 25 years, and it's like It actually hurts that they're not here.
That they're not here, yeah, of course.
It just hurts.
It's wicked that you build that relationship with other countries, though, you know. It's unreal. Like, you know, when everyone was coming in, and you guys are clapping everybody that's come in, every team, you guys are clapping them, high-fiving them. I don't know many other sports like that. You know what I mean? Well, you probably couldn't name one.
How I see it is, I try my best to win for England, yeah? But also, if everything goes right in that, our sport is the winner.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And, you know, what's going on in other rule sectors is brilliant and stuff like that. But one thing this always has had the upper end of, these are like real people, like, and they all play with their heart on sleeve.
Yeah. Agreed.
Everybody plays with passion at all sports. I'm just saying the atmosphere is created here is something I've never heard before. Or these events. Sam will tell you. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? The atmosphere is just...
I only just realised you've got a nice gamer chair, mate.
Yeah,
It's comfy, that.
it's a nice office chair. Isn't it?
Come, Vicar.
Comfy.
He usually does.
He normally gives me a centre parting.
Yeah, Carl's took these well. Should be 12-2 here. So one more needed for England.
Is that what we've had it confirmed?
It's not been confirmed. I'm taking an educated
Let
guess.
me. In fact, yeah, I should have done that. I'm just going to see if they're playing all the frames or if they're just doing a race too. Just like that, I've got some editing to do. It's all 25 frames that they play, so just play it out.
Oh, so they play all of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
In the
right,
group
okay.
stages, just all 25.
I suppose it helps with
Frames,
yeah.
Yeah, that's the other nice thing of being living so close to this one is I can bring my chair with me because I can just set everything up and then go back home, get my chair.
That's it.
As much as these are some of the nicest chairs, it sounds daft to be talking about chairs, but honestly, guys, when you're sitting all day...
Oh, you've got to be comfy.
Yeah. But the Spar's chairs are actually nice as well.
Wales have got another one back, 8-6. Northern Ireland now 11-2 up.
There's any big scores coming up. In the ladies section, England ladies A-12, South Africa ladies A-0. I'm just doing a quick scroll, see if there's anything. Malta men's B9, Wales men's B2-1.
Do you want me to read them all out like that, like the commentator on
You
BBC
can do.
One?
I was just seeing if there are any big ones. Let me. In fact, actually, let me see if this is easier. Let me see if this works. If it does, then I'm a genius. Self-proclaimed genius, that is. So 1 should be in play, 0 should be not. So there you go. If you can read them.
Okay, that's fine. What you want? The ones on the right, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah,
Sure.
okay. England men's A, 12. Catalonia men's A, 2. Australia men's A, 4. Shetland men's A, 8. Gibraltar men's A, 2. Ireland men's A, 9. Northern Ireland men's A, 11. Belgium men's A, 2. Wales men's A, 6. Scotland men's A, 8. Australia ladies A, 3. Ireland ladies A, 10. Gibraltar ladies A, 4. Northern Ireland ladies A, 7. Wales ladies A, 6. Oh, it's just changed to 7. It caught me out. They don't get this on the telly. Scotland ladies A, 4. South Africa ladies A, 0. England ladies A, 12.
It's just these lot down here now.
And then we move down. Okay, we've got Scotland men's B6 against Scotland men's B1 7. That's a close one. Wales men's B5. Wales men's B1 7. Wales men's B2 1. Malta men's B10. Northern Ireland men's B7. Northern Ireland men's B1 5. England men's B6. England men's B1 7. And Australia men's B1. Belgium men's B8.
It sounded fantastic.
Thanks, mate. Cheers. Got a face for radio, apparently. So
Yeah, I think I can join that one.
it's going to be lunchtime soon. I need food. I won't lie to you.
Well, I would say there's some very nice spots on the front.
Von said I sounded like a bingo caller. I'm not sure how to take that. I know a few bingo callers.
1 and 2, 12. Put that down. You alright? Yeah, not too bad. Ready for a busy week?
Oh, I know. So it starts tonight, 7:30 on first game.
7:30? Wow.
What are you taking against this turn then?
To be fair, I just used both the dates. 'Cause just being round corner, I just set up bits on Thursday, bits on Friday, and then it just breaks it up then. It's not just one straight
Probably
run.
classic panic.
No, so it's been good.
So I'm going to get a decent wage for this then.
Hopefully.
Too many people know you too.
Yeah. They normally just to give abuse, don't they?
Well, that's it, you're just there.
I thought being sat here was going to be a good idea. And at that point, I thought being out a bit more in the public this week was going to be better, but now I'm regretting that one. I'm off to sit around that corner again like last year.
Well, Mackenzie Street's just told me he's stealing your chair as well, so...
Oh yeah, nice one. The last year we was round where the big doors are, just right on there. And obviously, great to be out of the way, in a way. But no one could just pop in to commentate. She had to go past tables and everything.
Yeah.
Whereas I think here is going to be a bit more fun, a bit more... We'll get some different voices on through the day, I hope.
Yeah, you'll be inclusive, and everyone's... Most people that have walked past have had a quick look and stopped, so that'll be good for you.
Hopefully, and they can buy the Pro Spin Q-tips off me as well.
That's it. Yeah,
I've only got 15 bags left, guys. Packs of 3.
So you need to get them out
3
on,
for £10.
out on show, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Should have brought a poster. England are surely favourites again for the men's A, surely.
Yeah.
Such a strong team. Got quite a few questions coming in.
Do team lists have to be handed in to top 10? No, so Fran, how it works is every team captain on their phone has the EBA app via TYPLive, and you just select your players each set. So I think it's sets of 5. Oh, I got that right. Yeah, so sets of 5, and you play them in. You put them in, sorry. Your opponent puts theirs in, and then it locks them in, and then you find out who you're playing. You usually just play set by set. They don't put them all 25 frames in straight away. And you can see who's...
Kenzie, I'm not turning the mics up. I've got my Sunday voice on.
And according to the meters, they are pretty loud anyway. So just turn the volume
He's just told me he's unwell, so maybe he's just got, you know, his ears are a bit full. Yeah.
We'll have to give it. I don't. I'm hoping this company shouts me out here, but these Vocaster DACs, the proper word, isn't it? Mixer. It's coming out very clean, a lot cleaner than they were coming out through the actual Behringer mixer that I had.
Mm-hmm.
It's all this new AI technology. Can I did actually. There's a function where you can change it to different kind of styles, and there's one for radio. Let's just change it. It actually sounds. Let's see what the audio. Just see what the radio one sounds like.
What, have you changed it on there?
I think so, yeah. It doesn't.
Let us know. Do I sound like I should be on BBC Radio 1?
I don't think it's pretty similar to
It
the
sounds
clean
exactly,
one.
yeah, it sounds pretty.
That's weird.
Pretty similar.
Yeah, that's ooh. Oh, sorry. I'll stop messing.
Just put it down, Sam, before you break it all.
Yeah. I was at the Towers. Obviously, we don't need it here because they actually not playing music this year through it all. But there was some new software that were tries to remove music from the background, or at least helps.
Oh, right, okay.
Distort it.
Mm-hmm. So are these just YouTube questions here?
Yeah, they're just YouTube. Let me see if there's any in here. I did have it set up where it should have sent it all to one.
Will there be separate questions on Facebook? Or?
Yeah. Lloyd, England England Seniors B. Check on TYPLive for the schedule. Unfortunately, I don't really know who's going to be playing when, especially on the streams. I find out usually a session or two beforehand.
Just watching this Scotland-Wales game here, if he can get that yellow into the right-hand middle pocket, he might create a bit of something. That's about all he's got on, really.
It's thin, isn't it? Off the red?
I'm not sure if he's looking to see if the yellow squeezes past that red middle bag. I don't think it does. Unless he can sneak it in off the red.
He's thinking off the red here, isn't he?
That's,
or is he looking a few shots ahead here for this?
He's trying to see if it comes back this way.
Yeah. To anyone that is watching at home, obviously I'll watch it when I'm done, but let me know if it looks any clearer this week, because we've absolutely ramped up the bit rate that we're sending out up to 8,000 bits. That's probably sounding absolutely nonsense to most people listening. However, it's supposed to be a lot clearer.
He's on red, sorry.
Oh, yeah. And he's on red.
That's what you get for not watching. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's tickled me.
So the bandwidth at the Bridlington Spa is fantastic. We get gigabit, so we can really ramp everything up.
I bet anybody watching that Scotland game is listening to us going, what are they on about?
Most likely.
What game are they watching?
Obviously not the game.
Not that one. I tried to speak with McNamara about yesterday and he wouldn't tell me, so I did try. Apparently he gave it up on purpose so he could come and represent his country. That's what I've heard.
Harvey was very happy. Harvey was sweating all of yesterday.
Oh, he's gone for a bit of a plant.
In fact, that's what we're going to do. Is have a look, see who's next. Matches on stream.
Northern Ireland 14-2 up. Now that I know what colour Scotland are on, I can commentate a bit better on it. He's just played a nice plant, but he ran a bit too far.
So, the 12:45 session, which is the next session, we have got Gibraltar Grandmasters A against Northern Ireland Grandmasters A. They are playing on 3 tables, so that's 1, 6 and 11. Then we have got Malta Masters A against Australia Masters A on tables. Well, I've missed 2 out, but that's on 3 and 8. And on 2 and 7, in the seniors A, we've got Australia v South Africa. So Australia's got 2 teams on stream. It's only right. They come a very long way and they spend a lot of money to get here, and it's fair play to them.
That's it. Yvonne said it looks fab, loads clearer.
Ah, that's good.
That's what we want to hear.
Just have to ask Elon Musk for his new Starlink Enterprise satellite internet. See if we can get gigabit everywhere.
Yeah, if you can get through to him, ask him if he'll lend us a couple of quid as well.
Yeah, just hey mate, do you fancy just supporting a couple of things going off?
I've always said I'm not really a massive fan of sitting and watching pool. Like I love playing it, and I've never been a massive fan of sitting and watching. I could get used to the commentator life, I think.
I've learned a lot from the guys at World Billiards. There's one chap who used to do the presenting on Irish TV. He's on the committee. He's called Angus McAnally, and he is very, very good on the commentary. He used to do all the snooker stuff over there and everything, so they've got a very good presenter voice. He gave me a few tips. One of them was to try and speak a lot slower for me, and also stop being so short in my language, because I just speak so Yorkshire, it's unreal. And he says you miss out that many words. He says it's daft. There were a few tips. He just said like, oh, don't be worried about silence. And I was like, what do you mean? He goes, don't fill every moment in with something.
Yeah, of course. It's nice to
nice just to see.
I suppose if you're watching something on telly, it is nice to just watch it sometimes and not have the constant. How many? I don't know if you watch much football, but football commentators can be hard work. Very hard work.
It's an interesting one that you've mentioned about that one because you got that were effort from Jake. Okay. Peter Drury's one now. He comes in with the full name on everything. They're just about to shoot, and it's Bob Sinclair. I know, random name. I'm not gonna just throw anyone that Bob's
definitely a musician, but yeah, it's fine. But no, I get what you're saying. I'm just glad John Barnes stopped doing it because that was hard work. Him and Michael Owen. God.
What is amazing is how much information they go through, pre-match stuff. And quite interesting, the snooker commentators are just the same.
Do you want to know what the beauty is though? Because it's their profession, they do have all week to, they have so much time to plan it.
Yeah.
There has been weeks where my week has been that mad. I've literally had to shoot to the studio and I've not prepped, and I have to go off the cuff, and it could be quite hard. It could be very, very difficult. But
see, the scripts are good for one thing, really, and that's just for the starting lines, the ending lines, and just the big match moments. Other than that, everything should be off the cuff, really.
I like to have bits where I set little things up. I like to keep it quite light-hearted. I don't want to. I spoke to a guy from America on Friday, and I don't like to.
Oh, was it Windows? Was it
Windows Open? Yeah.
Windows Open.
Yeah.
Windows Open, is it? Windows Open. Sounds like the name of either a Windows salesman or a weird tournament out there, doesn't it? Really?
Yeah, no. But he was really informative, and he said to me at the end after the show, he said, "Thank you for." Because I split it up, so I had a couple of little fun bits in there that we could do. So there wasn't just a serious chat for an hour. I like to do that. And he thanked me for it at the end. He said he likes to not just be a robot and speak about pool for an hour. He likes to have little breaks and things like that. So it was quite good. I'd like to do more things with them as well, because Paul is massive over there. They probably love him more than we do. The amount of players in one area over there is scary alone. So.
But when you think as a nation, our country just fits in Florida.
Yes, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's going to be a lot bigger by numbers over there. The passion, well, I think we're just about the same, really.
Oh yeah, probably.
If not us, I'm going to say we sneak it. I think.
Yeah, I think if a lot of their stuff's individual though. A lot of their competitions.
Everything's individual.
It's individual. They don't really have team until the Moscone comes along. So I don't think it's any surprise that at Moscone they didn't really click. Team USA, they weren't great at all, and Europe were absolutely lethal.
But then in the, I say American pool scene, but everyone knows what we're on about, like 9-ball, big table scene, in a way. It's all pretty much individual, even on the European side, isn't it? Because they're all playing in the same tournaments.
Yeah, they are. But the way I see it is, the Europeans. So if you look at anyone like Jason Shaw's,
Chris
one of them,
like
they have played in team events.
Yes, yeah.
They've grown up.
They
with
generally start with pool or snooker.
Whereas the youngsters in America, everything they enter it's singular. It's individual. Yeah. It's good to have a little taste of it, even if when you're younger. But Team USA seemed to lack quite a bit of character. Quite a bit of, there wasn't really much team togetherness, if that makes sense.
Certainly does.
This frame's been going on a while. This one that we didn't know who was on what colour. Still going on.
It could be ending very soon.
You'd assume he has to take this one to the middle now. All depends on where he leaves this white. He's hit that well.
Oh, he's come round that. Lovely.
Some shot. Got to get on the black now, though.
He's got a big area to get to behind the
Imagine
middle
he'll just
red.
come up. If you imagine there was a D on the breaking line, you imagine he'll probably just bring the white up to there.
But it has got a bit of an angle here. I think the white tracks more to the right side, doesn't it?
Yeah, it might do actually.
I think it's going to track, so he might have to use a bit of cushion, unless he's going forward here.
He's going to
He's
come
coming
across. For top,
yeah, I was about to say.
He's unlucky there.
Oh, that was going to be
horrible.
a slight issue.
That is horrible. That.
Now it is a slight issue. If you look at the target area there, it was very...
If he left it anywhere in that bottom left-hand area, he's got top bag. I can see from here, I'm behind the table, it goes up to the top bag and it goes into the middle bag as well.
But unfortunately, he's married the red. He's calling total. Unless he can snip this.
And off the red.
He must. Can he sneak it? Or what's he looking?
No, he's just called total. He's just called total.
Hold on a second. Wow.
It's not a bad effort if he'd have got something on it. I think I'll watch the end of this frame with you, Sam, and then I'm going to go get some lunch.
I do not blame you. 10 to 12. I've still got that scam website trying to copy.
Oh, really? Still trying it on?
They're still trying to get people to sign it.
Some unbelievable cheek, that is, isn't it?
I'm just trying to work out how far everyone is away from the 25. They're all on about the same frames here at the minute.
Yeah, it's quite similar.
In fact, they are, aren't they? They're all on 17 frames.
17, yeah. White ball.
Cue ball for Northern Ireland. Not ideal.
Laid the plan, he's missed it. Chance for Wales to creep a bit closer. Yeah, there it is. Right, thanks for having me, guys. Have a great day.
Yes,
You might
pleasure
catch me
to
back on soon.
have a listen with you, Dave, and we'll keep in touch, I'm sure.
Yes, definitely.
We'll see you Friday.
Lots of food. Well, more than likely, yeah.
And on that one, we'll just leave you with the arena boys for a bit. We'll keep in touch. Cheers.
Nice.
So, just to end out these last few frames, we're live from the Bridlington Spa in Bridlington, England. It is the EBA Nations Cup 2024, and as always, thank you to the EBA for having us here. TYPLive, bring you 3 streams. You are listening to us across the 3 streams. And alongside me is some local legend of a pool player. I think you'll like that one.
Thank you very
and
much.
A local Flamborough football team manager, still, I think.
Yeah, just.
It's Nick Appleby. He says just, probably because the team's... Where are you currently managerial-wise? Or have you had interest off Newcastle United?
No, not yet. Waiting for Eddie Howe to be sacked, but you know, that's another conversation.
Well, it's nice to have some locals here.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good to be down, actually. Soaking the atmosphere. Good pool all around. Standard looks okay to begin with. I mean, they're going to get better, obviously, throughout the week.
Yeah,
a few nerves on show first day, I'm sure.
Yeah, once they've got used to the tables, how they play. Obviously, a lot of guys get used to playing on likes of Hainsworth Match. These are similar 8-6-1-1, I believe. Or as a lot call it, the IPA cloth.
Yeah, just looking at the tables earlier, and some of them do look a bit slightlier than others, but, you know, I think you got to remember as well, you're in an old venue with an old floor, so the floor's not going to be perfect for it.
I think the floor, actually, I think they did some new bits to the floor as well, as I mentioned earlier. But it still has that bit of a dance floor underneath to it.
It's
It's that little bit of bounce. Obviously, for when the Northern Soul lot are here and they're having the ballroom dancing, they need that little bit of...
They do. You can be joining them, Sam, I'm sure, at some point.
Tonight.
Yeah.
So they have to play all 25 frames, so the Northern Ireland versus Belgium match currently has 2 frames left. Wales 9, Scotland 14.
That's a tight game. It's a really good game. Been watching that for the past hour.
And England 18, Catalonia 6. Stream matches.
And that's a good little screw shot there by Scotland. And they are starting to dominate that game now. And that is it. And that's a win for Scotland. 16-9.
Let me just remind myself of the 12:45 sessions. So, the 12:45 sessions, we've got in the Grandmasters A, we've got Gibraltar against Northern Ireland. In the Seniors A, we've got Australia against South Africa. And in the Masters A, we've got Malta versus Australia. It's just about the right time now for the Australians to be tuning in to them. Oh, no, it won't be. No, actually, it's got to be about 2 o'clock in the morning, isn't it?
A few of them will be sleeping.
Some are staying up to watch it. I've had some messages off them saying they're staying up to watch their fellow countrymen playing away.
Saw a few of them in the Q and Cushion on Friday night, and they were in good spirits.
Oh, certainly, yes. They absolutely love it. Sorry, I'm just going to try. So we're down to 2 streams left on the session.
To tie that one up. He just went a bit loose off that last red what he had there. Just didn't come far enough. But the only real shot on the Catalonians have here, I'd say, from to try and salvage a bit of confidence really from this match. A quick double, Black over the pocket. He's gone for the middle.
He's gone for the middle.
It's a tricky shot.
I think the Black's over the bottom left bag for the Northern Ireland Belgium match as well. That's on the last frame.
That's finished.
No, it's the table behind.
Oh, the table behind as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so so if anyone's tuning in wondering how the table setup is, you've got your primary table in front and then you've got the second table just behind. That one is all done. That's Northern Ireland 22, Belgium 3, and
that's it then. That's the 25 frames, and England get that win
England
as well.
19, Catalonia 6. Let's say the 12:45 session will be starting very soon. If you are wondering, it's currently 25. Well, it's 12:25 in England, so there's approximately 20 minutes to the start of the next session. If you are watching in various overseas countries, we'll be live. Sorry. So yeah, as I was saying, we'll be live across Facebook and YouTube for some tables. Table 1 and 6 is live on YouTube. Table 2 and 7 is live on Facebook and YouTube, and table 3 and 8 is available on YouTube. Wow. Nick's just pointing out some matches that are going close. You can check all the live scores live on TYPLive. Search for EBA on there and you'll be able to find it.
Absolute belter. Wales, ladies A versus Scotland, ladies A 12-12. It's gone to a decider.
And Australia men's A 11, Shetland men's A 11. Wow. As always, thank you to everyone that is sponsoring the stream and the events. Pleasure to have everyone on board. Literally, as we're saying, on board are in store this week, so if you're looking at anything like that, come on down. On Q World are here as well. They're just setting up the stalls as we're talking, just simply because they are playing as well. The butcher's just walked past us. The presence was felt from the butcher. So on that one, we'll see you in approximately 19 minutes time for the 12:45 session. And hopefully Nick will still be here to join us at the start of that one.
I'll be still here for a few hours, yeah.
See you all shortly, folks.